Hi, everybody. There's Sasquatch. This is Douglas Waltz, Old Man Comic Book Reviews. We have a very short stack, but we have some exciting things in our short stack. So let's do those exciting things last. First, we have issue 4 of Monkey Prince. I didn't realize it was just going to be another Batman comic book. Batman's been in every issue. This is a limited series. He's been at issue 4. This is issue 4. But anyways, our writer is Jean Lun Yang. Our artist is Bernard Chang. And with all of my complaining, this is still just a delight. Because it's the Monkey Prince. So from ancient times, this guy who does all this stuff, he figured out how to use his body parts going in different directions. Has to save mom and dad. Mom and dad might be evil. The penguin is no longer a giant golden thing, which is good. Because no one wants that. So this is a good book. I'd like less Batman. But you get what you can get. I don't buy a Batman comic book. Not yet. I heard Chip Zdarsky is going to be writing a Batman comic book. I might have to check it out. Task Force Z. Who's joining the team? Look at that lineup, folks. I don't see anybody on this lineup that's actually going to join the team. These are all people that are Batman villains, and they are not joining the team. So, in the meantime, they are going on a recruitment mission, and yeah, Tim Drake's butt shows up yet again, because he always sleeps al fresco, and the ladies always wake him up on purpose, because they know that they... So anyways, they go on a recruiting thing. I'm trying to get to the part where it gives me their... here we go. Matthew Rosenberg is the guy who wrote it. Jack Herbert and Daniel Har. H-O-R. Horror? I didn't really want to say horror. Are the artists. And it's fun. They did go on a recruitment drive, but then Mr. Freeze stole all of the Lazarus serum and ran off because he does that. Solomon Grundy, it's good to see. So, it's a good comic book. I don't believe it's still out. I thought they would cancel it by now. It's issue 7. Brand new first issue. Smell the freshness. This is written by Scotty Young with art by Kyle Strom, and it is called Twig. Twig is a little guy, and that little yellow thing there is his friend Splat. Splat's handy. Splat can glow in the dark. So, anyways, Twig is got to go see Mount Guffin. There's Mount Guffin. Or Guffin. I don't know how you pronounce that. Mount Guffin. And he is going to be going on a journey. Twig is. With his little friend. So they're sending him off on a journey. They give him the things that he needs. And he has to go and find the Pathsayer. So... And he gets a gem that comes out of the mountain. This is just fantasy at its most adorable is what this really is. It's got a bit of a shocker ending, but it's fantasy at its most adorable. I'm kind of excited to see it. I apparently, the dog Flower, not a fan of Twig. Because if it was a stick, she could chase it. So, and there's the Sasquatch again. So, I'm going to get some help from Sasquatch here in just a second. This is an interesting comic book because I got it at the dollar store. Dollar Tree, first issue, Final Faction, First Impact. It is written by Toby Osborne. Penciler and inker are Chris Marinan. So they put out... Do you know who Chris Marinan is? Yeah. Okay. They've already said Final Faction issue 2, The Karn Kingdom. It's so Kirby. It's so Jack Kirby, which is great. But the best part is there are cartoons called Final Faction. There is an exclusive toy line from the dollar store for Final Faction. I'm going to have my assistant, Sasquatch, here. It's right there. You see it. Yeah, the big one. Okay.
Take a peek at that.
This is a dollar store toy. Now, to be fair, it's $3 store, Dollar Tree store toys, because the middle thing with the wheelies is one thing, and then the scorpion tail and the two hooks pinchers are the second thing, and then this ugly guy in the seat is the third thing. So look at this this toy, and none of this is hollow. You know, like you think Dollar Tree store toys. These are all solid pieces of construction, and it's exclusive to Dollar Tree. If you don't go to Dollar Tree, you won't be able to find it. And please, God, don't buy them from people online trying to sell them for more than $1.25. So with tax, this thing costs $4. That's not bad for a $4 toy. And you also get comic books, and they are bagged. So you should buy multiple copies. So they'll continue to make them. And the cartoon it just reminds me of awful CGI G.I. Joe, which is fine. So this is a cool idea. I'm glad that Dollar Tree came up with it. Back in the day, it was called G.I. Joe when they did it. When I was a kid, they did stuff like this all the time. Tie in comic book, toys, movies. Oh yeah, movie would be good. TV show. So go to the Dollar Tree, get yourself a comic book. Look, you can get it. This comic book here, for example, costs $3.99. This is $1.25. Not bad. So there's your comic books for the week. Sophie and Fiona, I'm glad you came over. It was Mother's Day, so we made steak and asparagus and sweet corn and sweet potatoes all on the grill for the mother. And she got lots of Legos for Mother's Day. And next week is sleepover, so we'll see you then. Maybe I'll convince you to do an episode of this. We don't know. Kind of camera shy. So until next week, I'll see you then, and go read some comic books.